屋上のゆりれいさん。お腹すいた。
Hey everybody, it's Seti the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play Kindred Spirits on the Roof. In the last episode, I actually don't really remember a bit of what happened last episode. It's been a little while. So, yeah, I know this was earlier on in the week, so I don't think the stuff with Yuna and Hina happened last episode, but anyway. Not important right now. The big thing that's important is I think we're actually wrapping up on this summer camp. It's just supposed to be a week long, so once it bleeds back into Wednesday, it should be over, and then we should probably start getting the cherry events. But yeah, I think we're wrapping up on this brief story arc, so yeah, let's see it. Pause in Midsummer 6. Nice CG, actually.
Hina.
That's some dedication, and considering you're sweating, you must have been going for quite a while.
どうしたのかな。今日は朝練の予定ないって聞いてたんだけど。違う。ゆなちゃん。稲本先輩？ずいぶんびっくりするのね。そんなに大きな声出したつもりなかったんだけど。いえ、すみません。ちょっとぼーっとしてて。そう？ひなのこと見てたの？はい。今日って朝練なかったですよね。ええ。ひなのあれは自主トレね。自主トレ？
Is there any reason why, even though Yuna and Inamoto are having a conversation, we're still just looking at Hina?
ヒナの走り方見てた？すごい綺麗でしょ。そうですね。私詳しいことはわからないけど。わからないユナちゃんが見ても綺麗だってことでしょ。ヒナのフォームが綺麗なのはね、あれが一番速く走れるってことを体が分かってるからなの。 祭りと似たタイプかな。スポーツ理論とかじゃなくてね、体が分かってるの。どうすれば自分が一番速く走れるかって。だからすごい自然に動いて、それで綺麗なのよ。
そうなんですか。
ひなも今ね、コーチから長距離への転向を勧められててね、ちょっと悩んでいるみたい。本人は短距離の方が好きみたいだから。
そうなんですか。
まあ大体のトラック選手って短距離から入るから当然なんだけどね。ほら、誰でも最初はかけっこが速くて褒められて、それで陸上始めるから。私もひなは長距離の方が向いてると思うのよね。体の資質もそうだけど、走ることが好きで没頭できるとこもそうかな。本当は長距離って駆け引きも大切なんだけどね。頭を空っぽにして走り続けられるのも大切な資質だとは思うのよ。まあまだ決めるのは早いかもしれないからね。まだひなも体ができている途中かもしれないしね。でももし何かあったら相談に乗ってあげてくれる？わからなくてもいいから。
はい。
お願いね。ひな、ゆなちゃんにすごい懐いているみたいだから。さて、そろそろオーバーワークかな。
I can see Hina as the type of person to overwork themselves without realizing it.
あ、そういえばあの子ずっと走りっぱなし。
大丈夫よ。祭りがほら。
あ、
And by the way, I was wondering for a while what was getting me about Hina's design, because something looked a bit not necessarily odd but different, but it's the fact that she's wearing a gray sweatshirt, which I don't think she's done up to this point.
So ろそろ朝ごはんよね。
ええ。
今日もよろしくね。しかし何やってるのかしら、あの二人。祭りまでふざけてどうすんのよ。祭り、いい加減にしなさい。早くひな、クールダウンさせてあげて。
Wait, was that it? Oh, thank God. When it fades to black and kind of the music stuff for a bit, I kind of worried that it just kind of finishes up. I gotta say, I find how Yuna seems to be crushing on Hina really adorable because she doesn't realize it. Like, it bothers me sometimes when people are so evidently like someone and don't realize it, but I don't know. I also think it's just but I also think her kind of like crushing. I also think her crushing on Hina is actually really adorable. And look, one of the very rare occasions we just see Sasa smile. Like, I think about it, have we really seen that up to this point? Her just smiling? Cause like we've seen her nervous before when she's around like Umi, but like they're just straight up smiling now. Yeah, like that. That's that's usually the face we see. You know, when she's not looking like pretty much bored as hell. That was kind of random. Oh, hi, Megami. I like how the sprites seem to be reacting a bit more, like how they're actually like shaking and stuff like that. Oh shit. That's a bit TMI, Megumi, actually. For a second I wasn't sure what Megumi said, but the words slowly sunk in. I mean, I guess you could call that progress. Like, I guess you could say that this relationship has certainly made progress, but it's like, that's just kind of an out of the blue thing to say. I guess that was kind of the original point of this, wasn't it? Still, nonetheless, that's more of a thing for you and Sachi. I don't think Yuna needs any of this. I don't know, like, you're saying that's fine, right? It's like, I guess, but like, I don't know, this whole situation seems to sort of, cross some sort of line or something like that. Like, I don't feel, I don't feel comfortable anymore. Yeah, that's actually a bit surprising, like, at a school where you can be caught. But then again, if Kiss for the Petals is any indication, you could do literally anything and not get caught. I have a feeling I'm aiding and abetting something horribly wrong. Where are you going? Anywhere that's not here. Yeah, it's like I agree with Yuna. Like this kind of like that whole situation is just kind of like it crosses a whole line. Like it kind of it crosses a line. And it's just like yeah, like even if this is your original plan, why do you need to tell Yuna about it? Whatever. Looking over at Ichiki's line of notice, I was still out of the question. Oh, hey, Koba. You know something I've realized, by the way, and it kind of dawned on me when I was thinking about this game a while back. I don't like Koba. like I used to think like Umi was pretty annoying and that she was my least favorite. No, it's Koba. I just like outright just like don't really like Koba all that much. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's get to it. How do you pronounce that first name, by the way? Or is it like Yuka or like Yoka? Like I don't know. That's why I call her Koba. Oh God, please. If it's to show off your lyrics, please just save me the headache now. Yeah, they're getting better, yes, but improvement does not always equal good. Okay, now let me rephrase that. Just because your end product keeps improving doesn't mean it's good. It just means it's getting better. We're not even seeing them. Wait. Oh, this is probably why we're not allowed to see it. That whole like Cole confessing her love, like Koba confessing her love through song thing, is probably something we're going to see later as an event. So if we knew the lyrics ahead of time, it kind of, I guess, like ruined it. So that's probably why we're not allowed to see them. Okay, maybe not that positive. That's quite a way to start. You see, this isn't good. Oh god. What's up with those two? Oh, that's like it looks like this like a sweat effect coming off her face. Oh my god, this is almost kind of sad to look at. They're, like, I'd say they're, all this work is threatening to crush them, but no, I think we've gone past the whole threat and straight into the action. This has just kind of crushed them. Surprised Sona hasn't collapsed already. I think no, I'm surprised either of them haven't collapsed already. You gotta say, like, this whole thing where their eye color kind of goes from just their normal color to black is actually a really interesting effect, and it's actually a very interesting effect, and it helps like convey a sense of like their like whether they're tired or not, or kind of their emotional state as well. This game is really well drawn. Well, you know, I think it's less of their kind of like ability to organize, which they certainly do have. I think it's less their ability to organize and more the fact that Yuna and Nadia have their heads screwed on straight. Maybe we should. Oh my god, every single part of my brain is telling me click that, click that, click that. But that kind of be dickish. You know what? First off, save, even though I don't really save for choices anymore. You know what? Fuck it. You only live once. Okay, that was actually a pretty nice scene. Why do I just imagine kind of like when Yuna and Adiu leave, that we come back, the first thing we see is that those two are just collapsed on the floor. Like all the work has really just literally crushed them. You know, what was going on with them is this, it's not more of a case of being a workaholic, or is what was going on with those two was that kind of a case of being a workaholic, or just kind of almost Stockholm syndrome at that point? Seriously, they've been working so much they might have just started getting addicted to it. Well, I guess that's also pretty much being a workaholic. Oh, that's actually a really pretty CG. Tree looks nice. You know, with the way that whole tree's positioned, it looks like we're looking up at and them being in front of it. It looks like we're looking up at them. What the hell? Koba. You know what? It's not even worth getting in a huff over. Sometimes she seems fundamentally incapable of thinking. This is why I don't like, Koba. I get that she's probably supposed to be comic relief in the sense that she's supposed to be a bit dense, but, like, there's a bit dense, and then there's just being completely frickin' stupid. This is stupid. Like, the whole thing of, Koba confessing her feelings on a stage in a public crowd is kinda, I feel is kind of a bad idea. Like, I could see I could see why it would work, but it's like, eesh, that's kind of a meh. But this is, this is a step beyond. This is a step beyond a bad idea and straight into a terrible situation. I feel it's partly because Aryu might just think Koba's joking though. Yeah, okay, when you admit to someone that you're gonna confess to them on a stage, you pretty much just confess to them already at that point. I think Aryu's just taking all this like, it's a joke. I just thought of something, but no, it's actually a bit ridiculous. Like, what if Aryu is just kind of the same as like Mai and Yuna for the Kiss from the Petal series, where she's very serious like on the surface, but she has a freaking secret crazy switch or something like that. That has to be a bit entertaining if Aryu just actually turned out to be crazy. What? Yeah, this is a pretty out there situation. This is still going? Jeez, it's kind of a long one. Okay, this was a bit of a weirdo mission in the making, and you know, I was really hoping to finish to get this done too, but there's no way in hell I'm getting it done. Alright, next time on Kindred Spirits on the Roof, we'll be continuing the adventures of Yuri Cupid. See you guys then.